Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Macon Campbell and this is maconSTUFF. So if you watched the last episode, you'll know that most of my wooden pieces are in to be solder blasted, and while I'm waiting for those to be finished, I'm going to be tying up some loose ends. So the first thing I'm going to take a look at is something that I haven't touched since I removed it from the organ, and it is the Vox Humana. Say what? This. So for those of you that don't know, this is called a Vox Humana, and it is Latin for human voice. So as far as I can understand, the function of this is to create vibrato in the sound, giving it that quality of a human voice. So the reason I haven't touched this since I removed it from the organ is because I was fairly sure that it was broken, and that meant I would have to take it apart and find out what the problem was so that I could repair it and put it back together. Now since then I have realized that it is in fact not broken. I was just an idiot. Because as I mentioned in previous videos, for a long time I was under the impression the system works by blowing air through it, and as I discovered recently, it actually works by sucking air through the system. So when I tested this initially, I was blowing air through the bottom and the fan wouldn't turn, so that was why I suspected it was broken. So as you can see, if I take the brake off, you blow through it, nothing happens. But once I realized my mistake, I tried to blow air through the top, which is pretty much the same as sucking air through the bottom, and I was happy to find that it works, as you'll see. So that is great news, as I was really not hoping to take this thing apart. So all I'm going to do is clean it up as nicely as I can and put it off to the side, and it should be ready to go back in when the time comes. Okay, so the next part I'm going to tackle are these treadles. You may recall they were covered in this disgusting looking maroon velvet, and I'm going to be replacing them with this gold velvet. But before I can do that, I need to find this material that's underneath here. This is some kind of thick, coarse material, almost like a hessian, I suppose. I think the main reason for using that is so that the velvet, which is fairly thin, has something rough to adhere to when you stick them onto the treadles. I'm first going to have to go out and find some of that material. Before I do, I'm going to jump into some sanding on these so that I can get all this old finish off, clean up the sides and the back, and get them ready for the new material. Once I got that done, then I can get on to cleaning the rest of the parts, the sides that need to be nailed on here, as well as these that were fastened on top. I'll probably just be cleaning this with a wire wheel. I'm sure that should clean them up nicely, but I'll be doing that last, so let's jump into some sanding. Okay, well that is a major letdown. It seems like the hide glue is seeping through this material. Now I don't know if the material is too thin or if hide glue is not the right kind of glue to do this. So I'm not going to leave this to set up. I'm going to take this off and see what other plan I can come up with. Okay, so this might be the dumbest idea ever, but I'm just going to roll with it. I'm going to take this contact adhesive. I'm going to smother the pedals in it. I'm going to use this piece of wood to flatten it out nicely. I'm going to leave it for a couple of minutes so that it can get nice and tacky. Then I'm going to go ahead and try and stick this piece of velvet on here. So if this fails, then it's just going to be back to the drawing board. So let's try out this first one and see how it goes. Okay, so while these are off to the side drying up, I'm going to see about adding some finish to these wooden parts that make up the border for these pedals. Now what I'm going to use for finish is this Wood Arc number 5 interior. This is a poly wax sealer. So Gerald, the guy that is busy blasting the finish off the rest of the case, he pretty much uses only this for all of his finish. He says you can apply it either with a brush, which is what it says on the instructions, or you can apply it with a rag, which is what I'm going to do here. This is also most probably what I'm going to be using as finish for the rest of the organ as well, as I've decided I'm not going to go with the stain anymore. So as soon as I get those parts back, I'm going to sand everything down lightly and I'm going to apply 2 or 3 coats of this with some sanding in between. So I'm first going to wet this rag and I'm going to wipe all these parts down, and I'm going to get myself an old piece of a t-shirt or something, and I'm going to apply that finish to all of these wooden parts. So let's do it. Okay, so I've decided I'm going to use a staple gun to lock down these edges, and then once I've got those stuck in place, and then I'll go ahead and add back all these pieces of wooden trim, and finally put back this. So let's do it. Alright guys, well that's about as much time as I have for this week. I should have all the soda blasted parts from the rest of the case back around middle next week if everything goes according to plan. I do still have a couple more smaller pieces that can do with some cleaning and preparation before they go back into the final organ, but I think I'm going to do those off camera. They're not going to be very exciting. So the next video you guys see will probably be showing me finally getting onto adding finish to the case of the organ. So that's it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up. If you have any comments, questions or suggestions, drop them down in the comment section below. And be nice, share this with your friends. It helps getting around that old YouTube algorithm. And once again, till next time, keep making stuff.